This summer, I turned 20 years old. Perhaps I'm just an existentialist, with a crippling fear of change and the fleeting passage of time, which, spoiler alert, I am indeed all of the above. But reaching this pinnacle exit of teenagehood into my 20s has got me feeling some sort of way. Look, I know age is technically a social construct, but I can't help but feel some sort of melodramatic shift now that I am no longer a teenager. I'm in fact an adult, and it's exciting, but man oh man, it's also terrifying. So I thought I would document my thoughts here and share them on a whim of hubris and a goal to be more fearless in the pursuits of my passions. So here it is, my thoughts at 20 years old. I look back on my teenage years with a fondness that I am both grateful for and terrified of. I have few regrets about how I spent my time. I feel I was properly young and sufficiently reckless. I met people I know I will cherish forever, and I loved and hurt wholeheartedly. The hardest part about this is now I have a lot to miss, as all of my hometown friends and I move away and on with our lives. Don't get me wrong, it's a privilege to witness the people you love move on to bigger and better things, but I'm afraid it'll leave a hole that I will never quite be able to fill once these years are gone. How does one cope with the loss of the people we used to be and the people we never became, but embrace what arises along the way? Is anyone else crushed by the feeling that time is flying by way too fast and you might never catch up? No? Just me? Cool. At the same time, I'm excited. As much as changes are scary, your life cannot happen standing still. In these upcoming years, I do intend to embrace the unknown fervently in the hopes that I discover some sort of direction along the way. I believe that there is no single purpose to life, but I have an inkling that the very act of living it intentionally is a good place to start. The problem is, at the ripe ages of 20 to 30 years old, there's this unspoken pressure to figure shit out. To find the person you love and spend the rest of your life with them. To figure out what it is you want to do and ideally make some money off of it. To enjoy being a young adult, but not so much that you don't settle down quietly into societal norms. In reality, I know that there's no deadline, and that it's never too late to do or change any of these things. But as someone who already struggles with feeling like they're falling behind, it's hard not to put this pressure on myself. Still, I know that the only thing I can do to solve any of this is to simply live. To use the time I have to be happy, to be sad, to create and learn and laugh and sing. All I can do is keep moving forward and trust that what arises along the way is where and who I am meant to be. So that's what I'm doing, and that's what this is. I thought, hey, I have thoughts sometimes, and I like to film and edit and make music. Might as well do something with it. If nothing else, this is just my way of taking a step forward, and hopefully it encourages you to take a step of your own. And maybe you can follow me along the way and we can figure it out together. Maybe? Okay. Anyways, all this to say, I am 20 years old. I am scared as hell about the future, but I am excited to see how this all turns out. So thank you for listening, and I hope to see you again soon. Okay? Okay, bye.